This is the kitchen in Nico's 5 London Street. The cellar is down here. Come down the steps. It's all been retiled, replastered and rewired at great expense. And as you can see, all the electrical goods are here. A pizza oven is here, which is essential for their business. And there is a automatic pump down here. There is a pump in there, you can't see it, there's an automatic pump in there, and the pipe, the water is pumped out, goes up to there. I'll go outside and show you where it comes out. We were here for 15 years prior to these people taking over. In 15 years we never had a proper flood. The only time we had water in here was when the pump had dried up or got an airlock in after a dry summer, and then we had heavy rain and we might have had a small puddle there that ran across the floor and collected there, and I'm talking puddle, maybe ½ an inch deep in the corner. The floor's not quite level, it would collect there. That's all we ever had in 15 years. Then there was a period of 3 years with other tenants when they had a bit of problem because they didn't maintain the pump, but as long as the pump was maintained, everything down here was dry. Now I'll take you up and show you the back of the property. They've just repainted a few weeks ago. All the plaster is loose, it's damp here now. It's all been done, that's damp to the touch, sodden. All down there, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, it's been damp, but the whole, they've had to put a false wall here. That wall there is the party wall. Next door has a cellar the same. They don't have a pump, we believe. Therefore, the water is building up in their cellar as well and coming through. This is plastic, so you can't see the damp, but it comes through and it seeps. There's a gully behind this step that runs all the way along. It was built to catch any moisture, and that fills up, and again it will overflow down here. Normally the pump handles everything because any water runs along the gully, goes down into there, is pumped out. I'll take you upstairs and show you the back of the property. All the rain from the main roof comes down that pipe there. The drains are clear and they flow out that way to the road. There's an inspection cover under there. There's an inspection cover here. There's an inspection cover there. This is a shared drain going to next door. This is the back of the restaurant. Let me just show you. There's new gutters and drains there for the flat roof and for there. They go down into here. These drains are all clear and unblocked. They come into here and go out that way. No roof water gets down into the soil at the back. This is the corner that's affected. Those doors are directly above that pizza oven, so the cellar is underneath there, going up to there. This is the hole, this is the pipe that came from the cellar to here. What has happened, that's a soakaway. The bit there, we have video of the water pouring through there, clean fresh water from a hose pipe which is left running non-stop for up to 48 hours. It pours out of there, it totally fills and floods here. They've dug the soil out to see. All the drains are watertight, there's no problem with the drains. The water comes up. The other day they emptied this 7 times, it filled up, and water's still coming into the cellar. They've had up to 6, 7, 8 inches of water on the cellar floor. It's a health and safety hazard, electrocution hazard. They have to switch the pizza ovens off. They can't run their business. They're turning customers away and losing customers. The wall there has been damaged where the water's coming through. There's next door, from what you can see, but there's a tap outside the back of their property with a hose, and what they've done, they've poured fat down their drains. Their drains run along here, along there. It's a shared drain. The fat blocks the drain. When that happens, all the toilets in our property here get blocked and won't flush, because obviously the build-up's all getting blocked along here. Angling water have been out several times, Diner Rod has been out, and they've cleared it themselves several times. There's rice and fat. Nicos don't use rice or fat. It's coming from next door. That's the only other one. The other properties further on have different drains going in the other direction. We believe they're doing now is at weekends when they're not working, they're putting a hose down their drain, which is just the other side of this wall, to try and flush the grease and dirt out. Because the drain is partly or fully blocked, it's overflowing. It must be filling up there. It's running through the wall and soaking there. They are aware of it. They've been told this for years and years and years. I would class it as now deliberate, because they know when they run the tap, they flood the cellar out and virtually shut this business down. They know it, and they keep doing it. Every time we go round, or they go round, they run in and turn the tap off and pretend they can't understand. So that's that one there, and these drains run out along here. So I'll show you out, just to show you where it goes in relation to everything. The drains run along here to here, I believe, and just out of interest, there's the front. Probably, I mean, obviously all the front water comes down that drain to here, which just runs off there away, and next door's runs down to there, and that is next door, East Garden. So that's next door. We know also that the property number 9, you see there, their party wall has had damp up the wall before. We'll try and find out more from them. That is it.